Oh, look at all of these plants. They make me so happy. Heyo. Hello. So today I'm doing something a little bit different, kind of. I mean, I'm kind of vlogging today, but it's kind of like a specific vlog. Like, I don't think I'm going to make this an official vlog. If I do, then cool, I did that. But today I'm going, it's Friday. Today I'm going to be going plant shopping. Hi, it's Editing Jamie over here. I just thought I should mention that I'm gonna put 3 time cards down here. The first one is the vlog of me shopping for plants. The second one is me, I actually showed y'all how I repot my plants after I buy them. And then the third one is just my plant tour and my namings and just extra stuff. So I just didn't want y'all to have to sit through a really long video. And yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so I just got to the nursery. I actually passed it like the first time and had to like turn down this podunk road, but look, it looks really cute. I'm really excited to just go shopping, so let's see how this goes. I might not film in there because I just don't know what to expect. Except, yeah, bye. Okay, well that was a bust because it actually says that they're closed on the door. So I guess I'll just leave. Okay, now it says open, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so I got one plant. I didn't video in the place because it was like a really small store and there was like one checkout guy and he was kind of cute and I didn't want to be like weird and pull out my camera. But this is the one that I got. I got a Peperomia. We tried to look up the brand, I mean the type, and it may be obtusifolia, so I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go back to, what's it called? This place called the greenhouse. They had a lot of variety. I feel like this place is really under construction, so they don't have that much stuff. So I'm gonna go drive another 20 minutes and just like waste my day plant shopping, but I'm excited because I love plant shopping. Okay, I'm at, this is like so far my favorite nursery. I've only been to 2. I feel like I like the other one too because the guy at the register, but this is what I like to see. Oh my god, I love this place. It's so pretty. Okay, he said they were over here. Yeah, they don't look great like he said. I already have some of them. Oh, it looks like they like had a little thing. I don't know. Let's just look around and see what I want. Oh my god, I just hit my head on a plant. That's great. Okay, this is another greenhouse they have. I'm just looking around. I think these might be nope. I don't know what I'm saying. I act like I know what I'm doing, but I'm not. I'm just shopping. I went to another greenhouse and these are just a lot of like different flowers and stuff. I think those are more outdoor. But here are like all of their beautiful succulents. I love these so much. Aren't these so cool? Of course. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm just gonna shop around here and I'll probably take one of these home too. Those are cool. Okay. So yeah. Y'all, look at how big these succulents are. I just wanted to share and like, look at how big they are. They're so pretty. I just thought I wanted to share that with y'all because I thought it was interesting. I decided to get this little baby. She's so cute. But yeah. So now I'm at Lowe's because they didn't have any selection in plants at all at Walmart. So this should be my last stop. Okay, I'm finally at the point where I'm going to be able to go pot my plants, and that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, here are all the plants that I got today. Oh no, well, one's in a bag, but if you can see that soil, that's from me like 2 days ago repotting plants, so that's what I'm doing here. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna repot is this succulent that I got at the other place, and I have 2 different soils. I have my indoor potting mix, and then I have my cactus palm and citrus potting mix. They're both by Miracle-Gro. These gloves my mom bought me, so I'm gonna put those on. And I kind of like go in and like make a little cone area, and so then I get my plant that I'm going to repot and just kind of like toss it, pull it out. And this one has a lot of roots and I hate doing this, but I kind of just pull it apart so that it'll fit in the pot. I guess I could technically just do this, fill up a little at the bottom. I just kind of roll it like this and take off some of the soil that was at the very bottom, and then I put it in the plant and put the pot in the planter and I kind of just fill it with soil to the sides so that it's sturdy and it's not really wiggling around. And that's my first little plant that I just replanted. I just like to use these terracotta pots, and then I like to paint little designs on them. You'll see when I show you my form. Yeah, just fill it a little, and then I think I'm gonna do this one first. I just pull at the roots and then pull the pot down, and that comes down. This one looks like it's been overwatered. Okay, this is my second plant. And then I have my third one, and this is my favorite one I think I got today. It's a Peperomia. This one definitely was not rooted in its pot. Like most pots, like as you can see, when I pulled out my succulent and my other plant, they kind of like were already rooted. This one was not rooted at all. Like it just fell straight out of the pot. So I don't really know what that means, but it's still really, really pretty. Really like it. So yeah, that was me repotting these plants. Okay, so here's my full plant collection. I finally got to my room, so I'm about to sit down and tell y'all about each one of them and explain how I got them, why I got them, and what's up. Okay, sorry, I'm really close right now. I need to grab my first succulents that I ever got. I'm going to show you a picture of my room at home over winter break. So insert the clip. If you can see in this picture, in the middle of the picture, I have a succulent planter, and then I have to the right far off, there's like a planter with 3 succulents in it. Well, my very first succulents were those on the far right, in that like silverish looking planter. My grandpa actually picked them from his garden and gave those to me. And I actually just recently, like 2 or 3 days ago, I just switched them from that planter to this planter. This is, I'm gonna call this my succulent propagation farm. If you see that middle planter, it had a lot of cute succulents. It had 5 cute succulents, and the planter didn't have any drainage, so I didn't like that. And then I didn't also like how small the containers were, so I moved them to this one. And when I moved those succulents to this little farm, some of them didn't really go over well, because those were my first succulents that I ever had. I didn't really know how to take care of them, so 2 of them kind of, well, like 1 of them for sure just died. And then another one, the other ones are all in here. I call this Susie's succulent farm because I named my first succulent Susie, and since Susie's living in here, this is Susie right here, and then she's also right there, and she's right here. So I'm just naming it the Susie planter because it has all of my first succulents. But if you can see, I'm propagating, and right here there's a baby propagation going on. Hello. Okay. There's a baby propagation going on, and this one's really propagating pretty well. And then I also have this one. This is one that I got at Couch. It's I just pulled out a petal, and it's starting to propagate. And then this is one of the, this was like that purpley looking succulent that I had in my very first succulent bundle, and I just pulled the leaves off of that, so I'm hoping that soon it'll propagate and grow its own. So this is basically just my fun farm. I actually found out the names of these 2. These 2 were in my big succulent planter, and this one is nicknamed a panda plant. I don't really know the real scientific name, but it's a panda plant. And then this one is called a Aristilo aristata. So this is just like a type of aloe succulent, and this is just a panda plant. Next 2 that I'm going to show you are the ones that I got with my mom. This is an aloe vera, and I named this one Allie because I wanted to, and she's doing pretty good. I actually just yes, last night there was one. I like was traveling with these home from Houston, and like I accidentally nicked one and it kind of fell off the top and it closed up, and it looked like it needed to be let out some gel, so I let some gel out last night, so it's actually like healing. But this is my aloe vera. I got this pot from Target and it was black and I just painted it today. So yeah, this one is like my first succulent bundle. I'm so sorry for how it's painted. I do not like how I painted it. But this one has different types of things. It has another panda plant succulent, and these two aren't doing too well, but it's okay. And I'm actually, the propagation in my Susie planter came from one of these plants. So these are just pretty good. I think these are thriving okay. What's cool about succulents is that when they adapt to different climates, they kind of change colors. And when I first got this one, this one was like brown and this one was like purple. I'll show you a picture. If I insert in that picture, you can see that this one was totally purple. But yeah, now it's turning green, and I don't really know why, but it did change climates because now it's living inside, and when I got it, it was an outdoor plant. So yeah, I got this at Lowe's. This one is a Croton. This is my first non-succulent that I had ever gotten, so that one's kind of cool because aloe is technically seen as a succulent. This is the full name is Codium or something like that, but it's known as a Croton, and it's called like Bush on Fire. So I named this one Barbara. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that the last succulent like little clip bundle is named Cheryl. I named that one Cheryl, and this one is named Barbara. My friend has another one, another Croton, and the nickname for it is, if you can see on there, it says Bush on Fire. So we named them George and Barbara Bush. So I have Barbara Bush. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you this little bud. I named this one Gizmo. It's just a magnetic thing that you can put on, like, I put it on my dresser. So this is just a zebra succulent, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that one's another one that I have. Jade Plant, and I actually ended up getting 4 plants that day. So this is what I have. This is my Jade Plant. I named this one Deandra because I thought it was like a sassy looking little arrangement. These are what are these called? Dudleyas. I don't really know what the scientific name is, but they're named like Dudleyas. And then these, I'm pretty sure this one is a sedum, and it's like very fiery. So these are succulents. I love them so much. I think they're so pretty. This one, I just really think that one's just like picture perfect, and I love my Jade Plant because that's what I really wanted. So I'm glad I got that. And then I got there, and here's the picture of the place. I just inserted that. It's like rows and rows and rows of succulents, and I was like, I'm not leaving with just a Jade Plant. I'm gonna have to leave with more than one. And I also got on that day, this is like probably my favorite plant that I have. This is called a Fittonia. I named this one Farah. So she's Farah the Fittonia. I just think this one is so pretty. Like, look at how pretty the leaves are, and just looks so cute, and it's just has a little mushroom in the pot, and I painted the pot. So I just think it's just the cutest little plant, and it's just cute. I'm putting 3 of the next plants that I show you. I put this one along with the next 2 on this shelf because they don't need as much light, and this is like a windowsill, and it has a lot of light coming in. I don't want to burn leaves or anything. Just got today. You probably saw me potting it. It's called a Syngonium podophyllum. It's also called an exotic illusion arrowhead plant. And this one's cute. I just thought it was really cool because the leaves are kind of glossy, and I don't really have that type of plant before. So I just really thought that would be a nice addition because it's tall. Then this next one I'm so excited for. I haven't named I haven't named, oh yeah, and I have one more succulent that I bought. I haven't named this one or this one. I need to clean these leaves. These are kind of dirty, kind of dust on them. But this is called a Pepperoni Peperomia, and I'm pretty sure it's like a rainbow peperomia. I was trying to find the real, like, there's so many peperomias. I just was trying to find the actual classification, the actual name of the plant, and I couldn't. So this one kind of came with a damaged leaf, but I was like, that's okay, baby, we'll fix ya. This is a little baby succulent. I think this was just really pretty. I had never really seen succulents like this before. I just thought they would really be unique because it's just like a bundle and they look like flowers. So yeah, that is my plant collection. I'm so glad I could take you along with me plant shopping today and just explain to you, well, now I'll explain to you why I like plants. I grew up with my grandparents obsessed with plants, and I've always really loved flowers. And I just thought they were the prettiest things. So when I went to my grandparents' house, my grandpa was showing me around his garden, and I saw that he had succulents, and I was like, oh my god, succulents are like in nowadays. So what I did is I asked him to pot me a few of those succulents. He just like cut them off, put them in a plant, he just cut them off, put them in a pot, and then just let them go. And so I brought them back to school with me, and I saw at HEB that there was that really pretty pot, that planter with 5 succulents. So I was like, I need to have that, and I bought that. And since then I've just become more obsessed with plants. I just think they're just the prettiest things in the world, and they make me so happy. And now that I'm branching into other plants like this, or like just more than just succulents, I'm just really happy, and they just make me so happy. Wow. To update y'all, I had my friends help me name my plants, so I just wanted to go by and tell you my new plants' names. Oh my god, Parmesan cheese. My friend Joel actually helped me name this one, and we named it Horatio, so I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, it's so cute, Horatio. This is Inez. I don't know how we came up with that name, we just did. This one, we decided to name it Papa because my friend last night, it's kind of a stupid story, but it's a Peperomia. So I kept on saying, I want a Peperomia, and so she would be like, go to Papa John's. So when I got it, I was like, I got my Peperomia. They were like, let's name it Papa. So it's Papa/Poppy. So yeah, those are my plants, those are the names. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe I'll have an update in like 6 months of how many plants I actually have. When I move into my dorm next year, I think I'm gonna get a lot more plants because I'm gonna have a lot of more room for them. But until then, like and subscribe, and I hope you watch my next video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching.